South Africans have one last opportunity today to register to vote ahead of the 2026 local government elections. The Electoral Commission's final voter registration weekend concludes this afternoon with more than 23,000 voting stations open across the country for citizens to register, verify or update their details. Well, the final push comes as the country prepares for the polls on the 4th of November. Let's take you live now to KuGompo in the Eastern Cape, where SABC News reporter Abongile Jantjies is. Abongile, what is the sense you're getting on the ground, KuGompo? Have people come out at the registration centres that you have visited? And what are some of the key concerns or issues that they raise ahead of the elections?
Well, Cressida, a very good morning to you and to the viewers at home. Indeed, we're coming to you from KuGompo, one of the affluent areas here, Beacon Bay, where a number of residents have been making their way to come to various voting stations here. Earlier on, we engaged with the IEC, saying that in the province there are no minor glitches, no major glitches that have been happening in their area. It's just one incident that they told us about in the Mthatha area, a particularly area named Mandela Park, where disgruntled community members closed that voting station yesterday, and then police had to intervene. Then it opened late. But other than that, they are saying that there's been a smooth sailing, incident-free voting registration day for day one, and they're hoping that for day two today. We're coming to you from a registration here from KuGompo City, and here, as you can see, one of the residents is registering to vote. He is saying that he is trying by all means to ensure that he has voted. Sir, if I may speak to you, thanks a lot for your time. We are here to register to vote. Why is this important for you?
It's important, sir, because I've moved from another province. I'm coming to this province, so I want to make sure that I vote for local government, as local government is the cold face of what we see each and every day. So it's important that we actually cast our vote for these elections.
And coming to the elections, there's this lack of voter apathy, particularly coming from young people. How do you encourage this important right to exercise, people, for them to exercise their right to vote?
I think for those who can see us, IEC is doing good work. I mean, you can see the technology that they're using, and the people are very friendly. But I think it's something that needs to be shared with the country, like you are sharing now, sir. And on top of it, I suppose political organizations will go as far as they can to make sure that people vote for them, because this is a very important election. You know, as South Africans, we normally complain that the streets are not okay, that is not okay, without actually taking part in it, you know. So it's very important that we actually show and believe who can actually do it for us.
So you can't complain if you don't register to vote, that's what you're trying to say?
Don't ever complain if you don't register.
Thank you so much for your time. If we may come to you too, ma'am, we see you just walked in here. Thanks a lot for your time. If you may come to us, I see you've just concluded your registration. Ma'am, if you may come to us, please come to us. Please come to us. I see you've registered to vote. Why is this day so important to you?
Ibalulekile kumi ivote because into ezakwenzeka ndine voice kuRhulumente wase East London. Whatever uRhulumente ayenzayo zabe ndine voice because zabe ndikwazile ukukhetha uRhulumente endimfunayo.
What change would you like to see? Lolo putshintsho ufuna ulibona lusenzeka apha kulo masipala wakho?
Service delivery. Service delivery mayibonakala kumasipala so that abahlali bangakhalazi basolo bekhalaze lo masipala.
Siyabulela kakhulu ngexesha lakho. Well, there you have it from one of the people who just came here to register to vote here at Beacon Bay. They are saying that you can't register, you can't complain for services if you don't register to vote. And they are saying that service delivery is one of the things that motivated them to come and register to vote today. So really, even though we haven't been seeing more people as we had expected, but maybe it's still too early in the day. Maybe people are last minute people that maybe should they see us here, there are people doing registering to vote, maybe they'll be encouraged to do so. But here, it's really quite quiet. But if you go to townships like Mdantsane, like your Duncan village, there is a hive of activity where people are actually coming in their numbers to register to vote, Griselda. But really, here in this area we're at now, not so many people we have seen coming here to vote. Maybe they have been using the online platform to actually do so, not having to come here physically to do so. But really, coming from here, it's really not been that busy. But if you go to townships here in the Buffalo City, it's really quite hectic, and people are coming out in their numbers to ensure that they do register to vote for those November 4th local government elections.